Oh, yeah. Thank you all for coming here today. First and foremost, thank you, Dilraju Garu. I mean, for readily accepting, to be bringing this film to the wonderful audience in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. We actually called him very late. We were setting up the project, we were sort of putting it together, and very late we called him, and I called him one day and I said, "Sir, my film." He said, yeah, it's done. So thank you for the confidence, and thank you for. Why I'm saying thank you is because it takes people like Dilraju Garu to really understand that this film is not just another film from our industry. This is a project where the entire Malayalam film industry is aspiring to really push our boundaries. We have not tried something like this before, so we really hope that this is the beginning of a lot of things for us. And one very important thing that I would really like to tell you is, usually when you ask a director, so which version of your film should we see? The director usually says, try and catch the original version with subtitles. That is the most honest version. But for this particular film, I'm going to be confident enough to tell you, for my Telugu-speaking friends, please watch the Telugu version. Yeah. Because we've really made an effort, we've really put in an effort to try and make the Telugu version as honest as possible, as authentic as possible. Both versions Dilraju Garu will release in Hyderabad and Telangana and all over Andhra Pradesh. But if you're a Telugu-speaking film lover, I would love for you to go and watch the Telugu version of this film. This is, of course, the second part of Lucifer. When we did Lucifer in 2019, we did not have an all-India release and all that. We only released the Malayalam version first, and it was not like a pan-Indian release and all that. Lucifer then went on to garner a lot of love and adoration from film lovers after it premiered on a streaming service. So it is your love, your acceptance for Lucifer that made this project possible. But today, as we are at the fag end of the promotional campaign and going to release a film, one thing I'm really happy about is we have now managed, for the second part of the franchise, to properly give it a release all over the country and all over the world. And the acceptance and the anticipation and the excitement ever since the ticket booking has opened is actually caught all of us by surprise. I mean, we were confident and we were expecting, people were excited, and then the ticket bookings would be good. But this is truly beyond all our imagination. So thank you so much. And I really, really hope and pray on the 27th of March, you will go to the theaters with your family and your friends, and you will really enjoy what you're seeing. And only if this becomes a big, big hit can I make part 3, like Dilraju Garu said. A lot of love to Telugu cinema and audience. I'm not saying this because I'm in Hyderabad, okay? I mean, I really, I've only done what, I've done a Telugu film, a Tamil-Telugu bilingual like 10-15 years back. Then after that, I've had the opportunity to be a part of multiple Telugu films, just did not happen, and finally Salar happened. Yeah? Salar happened, and regarding this boy here, Kartikeya, late one night at 1 a.m., Prashant sends me a message saying, "Are you asleep?" I said, "No." Then he said, "I'm going to send you something." So then he sends me a shot that he is shot on his mobile phone from the monitor. So it's a shot of Kartikeya, young Varadaraja Mannar, removing his khada and throwing it where he is offering his kingdom for Deva. Yeah. So Prashant sent me that shot. I immediately called him back and said, "Do whatever you want with him soon, because I'm taking him." So that's how I cast him in this film. And he's a wonderful, wonderful young actor. I'd be really disappointed if he does not go on to become a big star here. So I'm counting on you to do that. And all of us across the country, especially in Kerala, we are very envious of the audience here because of the kind of love and excitement you have for cinema. When we talk of film industries in India right now, the fact of the matter is Telugu cinema is essentially a regional film industry, but today it could be India's biggest industry, and that is because of the audience here. Producers like Dilraju Garu can today think of 500-600 crore films because of you guys. And I really hope Empuran is the beginning of such a journey for Malayalam cinema. And I really hope that, we find love from all across the country. And hopefully, we will soon, Dil Raju sir said, Salar? Salar too? Yeah, of course. Hopefully we'll all be eventually celebrating Indian cinema together. So thank you so much.
సార్ తెలుగులో ఏదైనా ఒక్క డైలాగ్ చెప్పొచ్చు కదా, ఒక్క డైలాగ్ ఏదైనా.
I actually know very long dialogues in Telugu, but it's from a film that I cannot talk about.
థ్యాంక్ యూ పృథ్వీరాజ్ గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఎస్, ఇప్పుడు ఆయన మాట్లాడే టైం వచ్చేస్తుంది. తెలుగు, తమిళ్, కన్నడ, మలయాళం ఇలా భాషతో సంబంధం లేకుండా వరల్డ్ వైడ్గా ఫ్యాన్స్ సంపాదించుకున్నటువంటి ఆర్ సూపర్ స్టార్, ఆర్ పద్మశ్రీ, పద్మభూషణ్ డాక్టర్ మోహన్ లాల్ గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I love to talk in Telugu, but I'm not that fluent. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Dilraj, yes, for accepting our movie. Like Priti said, Telugu industry is supposed to be the best industry in the country. Yeah. The kind of respect you are showing to the cinema, to the artists, that's amazing. Because this is my 47th year in movies. I had the chance of meeting great actors. I had the chance of working with even Nageshwar Rao sir. So we love industry. And in Kerala, we watch all kind of films, like Tamil films we watch, Telugu films we watch, Hindi. Now the habit should change. People should watch our films also. Like so luckily in the past couple of years, we have the capacity to make dub the films into Tamil, Telugu, because of OTT also. Long back, couple of my films were dubbed in Telugu, like Yotha, so many films. And so many films of mine, they were remade in Telugu. Now things changed. Even Kerala can... Sorry? Okay. Yeah, so many films. Now we are capable of making films for you also. Like, you should come and watch our films. This is something very close to our heart. When we did Lucifer, it was a different film for a Kerala audience. Not only for Kerala audience, to the all audience who love films. The way the film was made, every inch of that film was totally monitored, and Prithviraj has done a magic on that film. So, so we are waiting for this is not a sequel, we call it as. We have already planned 3 films on this subject. So now, if Empuran is a hit, then we will come out with a 3rd part. So we wish, we all together will pray for the success of this film, because we have taken that kind of pain to complete this film. We have taken almost 2 years. It is nothing. 2 years is nothing to make a film. People are there to make 8 films in 10 years. But this is something very close to our heart, and we have done our justice. And Prithvi was very keen on making this film. And especially, like he said, how he chose this young boy. He has created a magic in that film. And each and every actor who he picked has got something to do in this film. It's a very different film, and I'm not talking about our film. Definitely, we are going to watch the film on 27th. And thank you so much. This is cameraman Sujit. He has done a great job. And the music, every part of the film is interesting. So I think we can come again. Dilraj, we'll come again to celebrate the 100th day or 50th. Thank you very much, and thank you for the wonderful welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you so much for bringing us films like this. 400కు పైగా సినిమాలు 3+ generations ని ఇన్స్పైర్ చేస్తూ అద్భుతమైన సినిమాల్ని అందిస్తూ ఉన్నారు. Yes, and we have a Q&A with media, so please.
Mohanlal garu, good afternoon and welcome.
Thank
Very
you.
soon, a couple of months back only we met.
Yeah.
And again, we are very happy to see you back here.
Thank you very much.
Sir, as Lucifer, it created wonders here, even in Telugu. When even it was remade in Telugu also, it has created a very good success. This film particularly is it when we see the first part, it was only a family drama. Family drama between the internal politics of the Kerala. But this film seems to be a very big one. The span is expanded. The war scenes are expanded. Is it limited only to the Kerala politics or Kerala home film, or is it a film related to the entire?
No, no, this is a totally different film because we ended Lucifer. We started the film with the story of Stephen Nedumpalli, a character.
Okay.
And we ended, Stephen Nedumpalli has got another phase called Qureshi Abraham.
Okay.
So this is the story of Qureshi Abraham. Also,
It has
Stephen
nothing
is also
to do
there.
with the first part,
But
only
nothing. Definitely, the characters are there, but who is Qureshi Abraham? What is his business? How he is dealing? What are the dealings? How he is connected with the politics? So this is, he's a mystery.
You call this a political film or a war film or an action film or entertainer? What is the genre of the film?
You said the answer also. It's an entertainment. It's an entertainment film.
Okay.
So you can choose. Politics is there, action is there, sentiments is there. So an entertainment means all these facts should be there. So we are trying to indulge all these things into this film.
రాజు గారు ఒక సినిమా తీసుకున్నారు అంటే ఆయన ఇమ్మీడియట్గా దాన్ని శల్య పరీక్ష చేసి దాని బాగోగులను చూస్తారు. బట్ జస్ట్ ఏ ఫోన్ కాల్ మేడ్ యూ టు టేక్ యాక్సెప్ట్ ద ఫిల్మ్ అని చెప్తున్నారు డైరెక్టర్ పృథ్వీ గారు. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వాట్ మేడ్ యూ వేర్ యూ గాట్ రిగర్ టు డూ దిస్ ఫిలిం?
యాక్చువల్ దీని వెనకాల చిన్న బ్యాక్ స్టోరీ ఉంది. వన్ ఫైన్ డే ఆశీష్ రౌడీ బాయ్స్ హీరో ఒకరోజు ఆఫీస్లో కూర్చొని ఈ టోల్డ్ మీ, చిచ్చా ఇది లూసిఫర్ టీజర్ చూసారా? చూశాను. ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ దిస్ ఫిలిం గోయింగ్ టు ఇస్ ఎ మ్యాడ్. దేనికి అన్న అంటే దాంట్లో లూసిఫర్ ఏదైతే కాంటెంట్ ఉందో తీసుకొని చేసినట్టున్నారు, బట్ కొంచెం ఫాలో చేయండి అన్నాడు. సడన్లీ ఐ గాట్ కాల్ పృథ్వీ గారి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ఇమీడియట్లీ ఓకే చేయడానికి ఇదో రీజన్. ఆల్రెడీ మై సన్స్ మై బ్రదర్ సన్ ఈజ్ ఫాలోయింగ్ అబౌట్ దిస్ ఫిలిం. సో పృథ్వీ గారికి నాకు చిన్న రిలేషన్ ఉంది. ఆకాశం అంతా కలిపి చేసాం. అప్పుడు చిన్న పరిచయము, తర్వాత సలార్లో కూడా కలిసాం. అందుకని ఫోన్ కాల్ రాగానే ఇమీడియట్లీ గ్రీన్ సిగ్నల్. అండ్ తర్వాత ట్రైలర్ చూసినప్పుడు నేను నిజంగా ఇంప్రెస్ అయ్యాను. ఇందాక నేను మాట్లాడినవన్నీ అంటే సినిమాల్ని పైకి తీసుకెళ్తున్న దర్శకులలో పృథ్వీరాజ్ గారు ఒకరు కాబోతున్నందుకు ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ.
Dilraj garu, actually. Dilraj garu.
Yes, yeah.
Actually, Malayalam films are based on content.
Yeah.
They are not very much particular. They are not particular about the budget. But this film is based on budget.
No.
Is concerned.
No, not at all. This is also based on content only.
Okay.
Yeah. The content is expensive, that's all.
But the last four years, if we saw in Malayalam,
Yeah.
only one or two big budget films only hit the box office.
Big budget films only?
Only hit in the market.
Okay, yeah, yes, yes.
Only one or two.
Correct.
All big budget films.
Yes.
In Malayalam. All small films are worked very well.
Okay.
So what you will think about this scenario?
So what is working in box office is not big or small budgets, it's good or bad films. As far as I am concerned, there are only two types of films, good films, bad films.
Okay.
No, everything else is secondary. I hope I have made a good film. This particular good film just happens to be a very expensive good film. That's all.
అండి వాళ్ళ ఇద్దరు కాంబినేషన్లో వస్తున్న హ్యాట్రిక్ ఫిలిం పృథ్వీ గారిది ఈ థర్డ్ ఫిలిం
Correct,
వాళ్ళ
yeah.
కాంబినేషన్లో. సో ఎన్నో జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకొని హ్యాట్రిక్ కొట్టాలని ట్రై చేస్తారు కాబట్టి విల్ గెట్ రెడీ. ఆ 150 crores ఏదైతే నేను అనౌన్స్ చేశానో 300 crores కలెక్ట్ చేస్తే నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను వరల్డ్ వైడ్గా.
Sir, Mohanlal garu, sir, still we remember Manamanta. It's one of the best film in Telugu. In Telugu, top best films. Since Manamanta is also one good film. Son, we are going to see again in Telugu direct movie.
Yeah, you can see
After
Empuran.
Janta Garage.
Empuran is
It is also good.
this is a Telugu film.
This Janta Garage also one movie.
Yeah, I am also waiting. I am also waiting to get a chance to a Telugu film. Let it happen soon. Okay.
Is there any chance to, we came to religion that Maitri movies are doing one film with Ram. They are contacting you about a role.
Not at finalized. Definitely, I'll let you know.
Mr. Prithviraj, see,
Sir.
in fact, my friend has reversed the question.
Okay.
I take all the initiative because he's my close friend.
Now you can
To
reverse
tell
it again,
that
sir.
the question is reversed. That in Malayalam, in normally, you crave for the budget expenditures and to unnecessarily hype the budgets and everything. You will give value to the content.
Correct.
And to the making values of the content, how much ever it. If it is 10 rupees, okay. But you will never crave to spend 1,000 rupees on a content which does not merit that much. But this kind of film now seems to have made you, somehow so desirous of bringing Malayalam film to the forefront of those films that made the worldwide, pan-world impact. Is there any such sense in you?
Okay, I think I understand the question. I think so. I'll
Yes.
so I'll reply on my I'm going to reply on my assumption of the regarding your question.
Yes, of course. Welcome.
Yeah. So firstly, sir, first and foremost, we have never announced the budget of this film.
Of
Yeah,
course.
we have never said anywhere that this film has cost this much money, right? So my take about the whole budget scenario is, when you see this film, what you think is the budget of the film. And I'm going to put a challenge out there. I'm going to put a challenge out there. Your guess will be more than the actual budget. And that is Malayalam cinema.
You have properly understood the question,
Yeah.
and you have properly answered it. I must appreciate.
No, I also know, as an extension to my answer, I have to tell you that I am a firm believer that budget is not decided by the director or the producer. The budget
The content decides it.
budget is purely decided by the written word. So when you finish writing a script, you understand that this might entail this kind of money to be made. You have two decisions to make at that point. Either you drop it. You decide this is not going to be possible, so we are not going to make this. But if you select that script and decide to make it, then you have to go all out and do it justice. So I have to tell you that Mohanlal sir and I, the moment we finished the first narration of the script, both of us were very aware that something like this is unheard of in Malayalam in terms of the scale, the canvas and everything.
That's what it is.
And I was half expecting sir to tell me, son, you have dreamt too big this time, so let us think of something else. But it is only because of his confidence. He is the one who told me, whatever you want, let's do this. It's only because of his confidence this film became possible. And every single penny that could be spent on making the film has been spent on making the film. Mohanlal sir and myself, we have not taken a single rupee from this film.